You've obviously been a big supporter of this crypto market structure bill. Do you think that you can still get the job done at the CFTC with crypto, even if this bill isn't passed this year?
Well, the CFTC luckily has a lot of authority over derivatives markets, anti-fraud and anti-manipulation authority with respect to the spot markets. So to the extent there's a crypto asset that is offered on a spot exchange with margin, leverage, or financing, we actually do regulate that. So luckily, we do have a lot of authority to navigate and build out a regime. My concern is that if we're not blessed with legislation that future-proofs things, the next Gary Gensler is going to come and take an axe to the regime that we put in place. I am very committed to helping get this legislation across the line.
What do you think a world where crypto is fully integrated with the U.S. economy looks like?
I think it opens up a lot of possibility and creativity within our financial space. What excites me is that, of course, we've got these permissionless blockchain networks that you can build really anything on top of. And so the design space for DeFi and on-chain systems is so broad. We've seen non-fungible tokens, we've seen digital collectibles, and we've seen applications like Uniswap where you can swap any sort of asset. We've seen lending protocols like Compound and Aave. And I think this is just the beginning. And when we start seeing some of the institutions get involved, we're going to have a whole new regime for decentralized applications and software systems. So I'm very excited about that. I think it may not replace all of our legacy systems, but it has a good shot. I mean, I think there's a lot to be said about a fair and decentralized system, and many will opt for that. Some might not, and some are going to still opt for the custodial wallet structure, which I think is a great option. But having the ability to pull your assets out of that, take them on chain, custody your own assets is really powerful. And this country was founded on a lot of these principles. The idea that you have your own personal property and not be afraid of the government seizing that property. I think we need to protect that. And the design architecture of blockchains is so consistent with American values that if we lose that here, I think it's going to be a huge risk to the country.